How's it going? Hi, hi. Hola. Howdy. Get some of this cleaned up. Got this pointed pretty far down here, I guess, huh? A little. Ooh, isn't that pretty? 1973. It's a Clash Die Spitting Eagle. Very cool. I'm fired. Oh my goodness. Okay. That works for me. How you doing, Lurch? What have you been up to? Working? This is a cool little thing. I think we got that from Richo's. And one thing I decided is, there we go. All right, that way I can scope. And what's happening? Hold on one second, folks. Mute. I just got to mute really quick. No problem, man. I'll be back shortly. Cool. I'll be here on stream. All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. But anyways, watching chat and scoping some coins that basically all my pocket change from the day. And at this point, I have just started scoping everything because I don't even know. Now that they found that 2018 double ear on a penny, it's just on a Denver. Denver has failed me, so now I have to look at every coin. It's just sadness. So anyways, Lurch, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while, up until the other night, but you know what I mean. Hope things have all been well. Did you ever find anything out about the rocks? Because I still haven't done any research on that, on those. I just still have them, and I still know where to. Well, I know where I can get them. Unfortunately, at this point, they have fenced it all off, and it is private property, which means I either have to get permissions or get permissions, because I won't condone doing stuff sneaky like. But yeah, much as I'd like to, I can't. 2014 Denver. And is anybody else here hiding? Because I actually can't see if anybody comes in or out at this point. Because excuse me. Oh my goodness. No, 88 with the proper 88 reverse. And 2014 D. I've got a lot of these for some reason. Just today. Oh, 2019 D. And I'm still scoping them because somebody told me, and I haven't verified it yet, but until I verify it or debunk it, I'm going to look. Somebody told me they had found the double ear on a 2019 as well. So I am stuck looking. Always looking. wouldn't mind finding me a 2018D, but no ear. Well, he has an ear, just not the proper one that I want him to have. 15D, doubling. Pardon. I can't see my count. Ow, man. Did I tell you guys I figured out, well, I discovered that one of my 55S's is definitely a no BDB and has a distinct possibility, I just need to look at it a bit closer, of being a repunch mint mark S over S. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm assuming Lurch is still at work, hiding with the phone in the pocket. That's all right. I'll keep telling you what I'm doing. I'm just scoping the pennies right now. Then I've got a couple more pennies. One of the quarters is, in fact, a die chip error. I just want to look at it a little closer. It's a 2008. I could see the die chip. I want to see it clearly under the scope. Ooh, 64. Kind of beat up. Driving your bus around in circles. Hell yeah. Redneck Dacker. Hey, hey. Young coin hunter. How's it going? Well, guys, I'm just flipping through my pocket change of the day. Oh, I could so want that to be a double die. It's not going to be. 2018D. I'm excited. I get to leave here in a couple hours and go pick up Kenny for a week. So that's why I put in the title. This is going to be kind of a shorter stream because I still got to do a little straightening up, get me a shower, get ready to drive up to Vegas. Get ready to deal with Vegas traffic more than anything. That'll give you an aneurysm. Yes, I've taken my meds. Actually, my blood work came back pretty horrible today, so I actually had to shoot myself up with Lovenox as well. So, yay me. But that's why I have that stuff on hand, so that when my blood work comes back danger zone, I just go ahead and give myself a shot. I'm no longer in the danger zone. I appreciate it, Redneck. You have a good one. Stay safe. I do appreciate you stopping by for sure. Checking out the I don't know. What year is this? The 2017 Frederick Douglass, Philadelphia. And '67, huh? Very nice. I'm still stuck. And the worst part is I get to go to Vegas. I just don't get to go to Vegas during the daytime. Although, hey, confusion. Although I am, in fact, going to go when I take her the 12th. It will be during the day. am going to make sure that I can do some bank hopping up there in Vegas. Because I want to get into some more quarters. I just haven't. Nobody's had them. Been very frustrating. And Liberty is only filled because it's dirty. Is my internet screwing with me again? Can anybody still hear me? Oh my goodness. All right, confusion. Take care. Hi, everybody. All right, cool. Well, all that's spendable. Oh, wait. I did that, didn't I? Where did that? Buffalo. Oh, there's the 2000. That can't go in there. There's that one. And I bet I went ahead and put that, yep, Grizzly back in there. There we go. Ta-da! So how's everybody doing? I haven't checked PayPal or anything because I was busy. Open today's pocket change. I think that might be something that I do at the beginning of the streams anymore, just to start the stream off, is scope today's pocket change and see what we came up with. Sounds pretty fun. All right. It is 4:30. I still have ow. I still have 4 hours before I can even leave to go get Kenny. And that still puts me a little bit early. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun, you know, just have it all sitting right here because I collect up a lot of change throughout the day. But usually. So, I mean, this was actually kind of a low day. That's why I ended up deciding to go ahead and do it. But yeah, Young Coin Hunter, I'm doing okay. Getting ready, like I said, to go get Kenny this evening, and that should be amazing. So, fingers crossed. Car's all ready. We put a new tire on it. Your mom and your sister's change. Cunning Oak, obviously, he goes through his own change, and I've taught Joe enough about what he's looking for because he's saving any cool stuff he finds. He saves for my granddaughter Jenny. So I don't go through his, and then the other kid, he really don't even care. He doesn't even use cash a whole lot. So pocket change, I just found that I have a lot better luck going through rolls than pocket change, especially if I want to find something decent. Yeah, see, and Young Coin Hunter, there's various things throughout the day I might pay for with cash, and then it ends up. Oh, I try not to. Yeah, and whatever, it might be a soda, might be, it might be gas. You just never know. So I always end up with a couple dollars worth of change. Plus, I might have gone through a roll or two along the way. Like at a convenience station, if I see they got a customer wrap that looks, I don't know, if I get a gut feeling about a customer wrap, I'll do it. My best find in pocket change? I couldn't even tell you, man. Buffaloes. But that's the other problem is I I mean, I find like that 2008 die crack right there. I find stuff like that all the time. It's just a matter of looking for it. I've found some good die cracks. That one's a hard one. I've never found anything truly outstanding in my pocket change. Let me put it that way. Not even, I mean, I haven't found enough in my pocket change to really consider to ever have a great find. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? A misaligned die quarter, nice. Keep an eye on some of the ones that I've been talking about, young coin hunter. You're looking for Philadelphia Mint, and like the 2004 Iowa, 1999 the 1999 Peach Georgia, 1999 Delaware with the spitting horse. You've got the, like I said, 2004 Iowa, the die chips in the window, and then the 2008 Alaska with the die chips in the claws. Those are all really, really common finds. I mean, they're definitely worth something. They're worth more than 25 cents. So, I mean, I can't say they're worth tens and tens of dollars. I still have yet to sell any of them. I just end up giving them away, honestly. One of those, especially since I've run out of silver, it's cool to give out die cracks and stuff. But there is silver in bonuses rolls in this box this time finally. So, ta-da! And I don't know if you guys can see this very well. I'm going to pull it out here. Cool little Is It Gold reference. $19.53. It's hit and miss, young coin hunter. You can't just you can't give up because of a short bad run. You know, don't get discouraged, because I've had runs of boxes where I didn't find anything, and then all of a sudden I'll come across a box with 2 buffaloes in one roll and half a dozen war nickels that makes up for all the other ones. And I was going to say that, okay, exactly. I was going to say, are you looking for die cracks? Keep an eye, especially on the reverses. Especially anything in the 80s and back, keep an eye on them, because you will have some just beautiful die cracks on those. I found some really just beautiful stuff. And always keep an eye out. I mean, you never know. If you find a 64 that's a strong strike that still has steps, that's worth money. Yeah, rotated die, very common in the nickels. Especially in the late 60s. They were really bad about that in the late 60s. Enough to make it common even in proof sets. Late 60s and early 70s. But I've found them all the way up into the 80s. Young coin hunter. My struck through cap die. Damn it. My struck through cap die nickel. And if not, I'm going to put the link to it up really quick. Look for stuff like this, because there we go. Look for stuff like that, because that is a 1998 that came out of a box within the last week. And it's a struck through capped die. A beautiful example. The reverse is very nice. It's got some dings. It's definitely been circulated, but it is a beautiful coin. So that's something that you want to be watching out for. Her flight comes in at midnight in Vegas. So I am going to be leaving Kingman somewhere around 8:30 to 9. That way I know I'm there and early and can meet her coming off the plane. So I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very nervous, but I'm very, very excited. Everything is going to be, everything's going to be decided in the first 30 seconds we see each other. Whether this goes good or the other way. But yeah, Mama Lou, how's it going? Welcome back. She's coming for 6 days for a visit, and we're going to see how things go. That is what we're doing. Okay, here's the thing, young coin hunter. That's a late stage struck through cap die, which means there were several coins there that were struck. So thank you, Mama Lou. Maximus, not a whole lot. We're hanging out. I haven't even been watching PayPal, so because it's mostly been just me and Young Coin Hunter hanging out in Victoria, and we've just all been BSing. But yeah, there's several of those 1998s that were struck. I mean, who knows how many got pulled out, how many got caught. I would like to actually find the capped die itself, or the capped coin itself, but it's the odds of that are out there. But Phil snuck in here. Where is he? Eight Guam West points at a local deli. Where do you live, Maximus? Man, I haven't found any of the Guams yet. This is just driving me nuts. I even keep cash on me at this point just so I can buy quarters from people. Hey, Dallas, how's it going? Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't know. Some of them actually come out, and some of them make it out because that's it is a rare coin to find. Well, especially if you consider the number of coins they get struck with through that one coin. So, sorry about that. If you consider the sheer volume on that, it's kind of interesting. Because you'd think eventually it's just going to fall off and go into the rest, and even possibly at that point disrupt the flow and cause maybe that's one of the things that'll cause an off-center die strike. Not misaligned die, but off-center. Colorado Coin Hunting, how's it going? John Francis, welcome everybody. And there he is. Yep. But so anyways, yeah, been an okay day. I've taken my pills, everybody. Not only have I taken my pills, but I took my North of New York City. Yeah, yeah, I bet you get some there, huh? Man. See, and that's killing me. What, the fourth one's out now, isn't it? Or it's coming out this month? I'm going nuts. I mean, I seriously want. I'm starting to get the feeling Guam is going to skip this area. You know what, Dallas? Yes, I did. And there's my meds for today. That's how awesome my blood work was. So, yeah. Today was a pretty good day for everything but my blood work. And yes, I even took my pills too. Anyway, I am definitely have blood thinners in me. Oh, damn. Very cool. Hey, at least they swapped you out like that, man. That's awesome. That's very awesome. Let me guess, they were all Phillies, huh? See, I have three Lowells. I don't even know how many American Memorial Parks I've had or even have currently. That's the biggest one I keep finding right now. I can't get off the American Memorial Parks. Hayes, how's it going? And that's all I have. I don't have any of the Guams. Inkman, welcome, welcome. I don't have any of the Guams. I definitely don't have any Antonio missions yet. It's frustrating because I was on such a good run for a minute. I was actually on an excellent run in my opinion, but it's just petered out. All of a sudden, none of the Wells Fargos are getting anything new. It's driving me nuts. And it's not like they're cherry picking. They're looking for me. None of them have time for this type of stuff. I've actually got one of my Wells Fargos. Half of the tellers keep an eye out for silver and they'll hold it aside for me. It hasn't been released yet. I just know it's supposed to be this month. I wasn't sure. Depending on the bank, yeah. I mean, it's frustrating. All right, Dallas, no worries. Um, but I've got a lot of banks that work with me. It's so hard to get up to Bullhead. I mean, you're talking $20 in gas. Excuse me. It takes me $20 in gas to get up to Bullhead and Laughlin and then back. So unless I'm actually hitting really good on the W's and selling them, it just doesn't work out. We don't have the gas money to do it. And then that's kind of why I wanted to kind of supplement it and even make it fun because I go over to Laughlin anyways to use my free play. And that's why I figured I mean, I know, like we said, we keep it low key, but I wouldn't mind throwing in a couple bucks for people in there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and check the PayPal again just in case. Like I said, guys, it's not going to be an overly long stream on this one. Phil might stream. Dirty Laundry Prospecting might stream tonight. Because I know I got to shut down at some point here and go get ready and then take off. So technically, Colorado coin hunting, I need 2 of all of them because we want one at least for our collection. And then I need one of each of them. I already have the first 2, obviously, but I need one of each of all the rest of them because my daughter graduated 2019 from high school against all odds. And no, Hayes, I didn't. We were trying to fix the car, and excuses. I know, guys, excuses. I've got them pretty much ready, and then I ran out of envelopes, so I've got to reload on that, and I did not remember to get those today, and I apologize. What I'll do is I'll get a couple, the ones that I do have ready. I don't even know whose all is ready. I'll get them together, and if I have the extra time tonight, actually, I might just stop by somewhere in Vegas and pick up some envelopes, because that's my biggest problem. I didn't realize I was running that short on the envelopes too, and just everything snowballed on me this week and last week, and you guys know I'm full of excuses. I will get to it, and been dropping the ball. I apologize. Hayes, you can special order the D's and the P's online. You have been able to for a little while. It's the W's that aren't released until the end of the month. A full set of first discoveries is probably going to sell in close to 6 figures. That's my tentative guess. Depending on the grade, obviously. But let's say a full set of 68, definitely going to be 6 figures. Yeah, we all want to get the first W, Dallas, for sure. I know I'm not going to, obviously, because shit. Well, yeah, young coin hunter, that's what I'm talking is, but a full set's going to go up. And you know what else? On the flip side of that, it might not, and it might tank, and they might not even get 30, 40 grand for it. Getting a roll of each PD and S, that's actually not a bad idea. I've thought about it too. I don't know. Don't have the money, honestly, to sink into it. So one of those deals. And I love it. He's got. He's got the. Oh, there we go. Got the magnet action going on. He didn't get them from the mint. He got them from a third-party source that was dealing directly with the mint. and he special pre-ordered them and paid a premium for them. Nice, Victoria. Yeah, he special ordered them, Young Coin Hunter. And seriously, he paid a premium for them. He wasn't just paying the normal 500 a box. I don't know what he paid. I could never get the number out of him. I just know that it was up there. he that's why those whole first sets of rolls he was charging so much for and being so weird about, because he really was trying to make at least his very least his money back on it. Yeah, Victoria, I've been thinking about trying to pick up some rolls of wheats. It's just I don't want to do them on eBay or anything. Broussard's farm, how's it going? I'm really shying away from eBay because I actually bought a roll of wheats on eBay once and got skunked. So, no, I didn't get skunked. Actually, I pulled about five die chips out of there, but still, it was all common year die chips. So, yeah, I mean, and the oldest one in the whole thing was a 1941, I think, or 1940. I don't know. It wasn't even a good one. Yeah, see, and it's always 40s and up. Yeah. Then so yeah, I'm sketchy about it now. I don't even want to screw with it. But I'd love to find somebody. That's why I try to look at auctions and stuff, and like local and estate auctions and stuff. I would really love to find something cool there, but I just haven't yet. And the one time I did, I I didn't have enough money. There were people there that had serious coin, and I did not. Yeah, I don't know. I get more out of a box than I do actually buying rolls. Um, just in general. 1918. My best out of a box so far is I pulled two 1910s. I've pulled an 11. I see, and that's the thing is out of boxes I get decent coins. I've pulled an 1896 out of a box. Um, yeah. Now our oldest Wheatie, honestly, is a 1909 VDB Philly. But I traded for that one. So the oldest we've found is a 1910 in a roll. And then, well, the oldest Wheatie we found in a roll was 1910. And like I said, I pulled the 1896 out of one. And an Indian, very nice. Yeah, my 11 is not that great a condition. It's pretty worn. I've got a 10 that's just. I wonder if I could find it. Hold on. I might actually, because I got my weedy boxes right behind me here, because I'm supposed to be scoping them soon. And all right, see, and I've got them in these things by year. And I kind of have a bunch of those. Oh, I don't know where my 1910 is. There's a 16, there's an 18, a couple 19s, a 20. And then I go to 24 and 25. Now, my older ones are somewhere up here. And a 43S. 1 second. No, not in there. I might have actually already given all those away. I think I did. We had a bunch of steel 43s. And I know we had a couple S's. But I do believe we already gave them away. Because I am not. Here's this one. Oh, that's the 55S with that guy. There's a 35. Couple young heads. See, I reorganized on myself, guys, again. And so now I'm not quite sure where all those really cool Wheaties are. They're stashed somewhere. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? Found it buried. Gave a roll of them away a few weeks ago. Okay, a roll of what, man? What did I miss? Roll of Wheaties? You've spent a lot on shipping. I hear you, Victoria. 43s. A roll of 43s? Man. I've been trying to, every time I see a roll of 43s, they're always asking way too much damn money for them. They're always asking too much money for them. Like ridiculous amounts. But like I said, I'm gun shy about ordering shit online. So I figured probably on the 12th, when Kenny and I go back up to Vegas to take her up to fly out again, I'm going to try to hit a couple coin shops up in Vegas and see what's up and what's what. Maybe a couple pawn shops and see what I can't get going. See what I can't. Hopefully build something up. Hopefully we have some money by then for the channel to. I am indeed. Slow process. All right. My stomach is gurgling. Now, if anybody's looked at my nickel on eBay, what is your opinion, literally your honest opinion of the price that I have on it? Because I have no freaking clue what these things are worth, what I should be charging, um, what I should be asking at all. And I tried to sell a 1973D Spitting Eagle die clash and nobody jumped on it. I had that thing out there for $5. All right, Broussard's Farm, take care. What's going on? Crazy grease strike. I'm lost. Okay. No, my Hayes, the one that I have on. Oh no, I do have the grease strike on there too, don't I? You're right. I have my 2019 D American Memorial Park grease error, and then I have the struck through cap dyed nickel. That's what I have on eBay right now, and I have no more listings. I'm allowed to list 5 things a month. That is like so ridiculous. I have no idea what to even do about it. I've even requested. That's the one you saw. Okay, you know what? Check this one out, Hayes. That's the nickel. Put the nickel at 50 and see what happens. I might try that, man. I mean, I've got the quarter at 50. And like I said, I don't know if that's too much or not. V V V V V V V V. Hmm. Give me a second. I got a V nickel here somewhere, don't I? Oh, maybe it's in the thing that says V. Yeah, that one is nuts, and the reverse is pretty clean. 1903 V. V nickel. There's actually a 1906 in the box, but I think at this point we've all decided we're just doing a hangout. So I like that idea. Get me nice and chill and relax before I have to drive to Vegas, because I hate driving in Vegas. People are insane there. You know what I mean? Come on, computer. You can do it. It's not wanting to give me my overview. Oh well. Hayes, I did an eBay search for ones that have sold, and they go from anywhere from $50 to $250. Hey, US Silver Stacker, how's it going? So that one's really confusing too, honestly. I mean, when I did the research on how much to do, I think I did more damage trying to figure out how much to charge than, yeah. Let me see. All right. Melissa, I only have one other listing. I've got the Denver grease strike through, and then the cap die, or struck through cap die. Yeah, Colorado coin hunting. I get you completely on that one. Except for I don't have a local coin shop. That's part of what sucks. Hey, Arnie, how's it going? Hey, it's like at 25 or 28 views, something like that. So not a lot. Arnie, we're just kind of chilling out. Been hanging out, BSing. Doing a short stream tonight because here in a little bit I get to drive up to Vegas and go pick up Kenny for the week. Yeah, that's true, Colorado. That is true. I do have that ability. Cool. Yeah, so we get to spend a week together. Well, I get a couple days, and then we're gonna see how it goes. Let me just put it that way. We're gonna see how it goes. But so we've been just kind of chilling out. Phil might do a stream later. We do have a brand new box from Wells Fargo, a Loomis box with all the normal old school bonuses in it. Time. I'm kind of out of gold, so until I remedy that, I'm out of gold. So, but I did score some silvers to put in the box, and then there's some other cool stuff in there too. Yeah, Hayes, that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting it out. We'll see what happens. If nothing else, I'll relist it for lower, or I'll figure something out. Because I don't know. I figured that out with the W quarters. You know, you find a good spot for your price, and you just run with it, and then you're just patient. But on that one, I don't remember what I did. I don't think I did a buy it now on that. Yeah, I know, young coin hunter. Ha ha ha. I still feel real dumb about that. Anyways, it is what it is. It still looks like it's a really cool coin. And honestly, you would have never seen any of that missing with the grease that was on it. Literally, it looked like grease had gotten on it, or tar. It just looked dirty, and I don't know, wiped it off real quick. Whoops. Yes, some prices are stupid expensive. It all depends on what you're getting. It does. It does. It does. Wiped off the letters. Yeah, pretty much. No, those letters weren't there. I can guarantee that. Or it was some sort of acid grease, and who the hell knows? Because that is really weird. The whole thing is really weird. Yeah. For some of the W quarters, yes, indeed. Yes, they are out of their minds. But it also makes it kind of decent if you're not greedy and you just want to get rid of some. It makes it a little bit easier on the smaller guy who's not trying to just make big bucks. I mean, like my American Parks on eBay, I was selling for $12.50 in shipping. Yeah, see, I was doing $12.50 plus shipping on Coin Hunter. I thought that was pretty reasonable. I take good care of them. They're straight out of the rolls into flips. And they all sold at that I could list. I can't list anymore because of the eBay restrictions. See, Colorado coin hunting, it all depends on the person. Because, I mean, if you were to ask me how much I would pay for a W quarter, to be completely friggin' honest, as a new member, you can only list items a month. Nice. But if you ask me personally how much I would pay for a W quarter, I don't know, and I might pay $1. Because me, I know where to find them, so I go and find them. But somebody that doesn't have the opportunity like the banks that I have here, or the time to go, because it does take time to hop from grocery store to grocery store and try to buy their stuff and talk to the tellers, and it takes a lot of time out of your day to try to just find 5-6 rolls maybe sometimes. That is way cool, Melissa. Oh shit, if somebody wanted to, yeah, I'd swap quarter for quarter all day long. But I couldn't, I've given so many away, I could never justify paying for one. Now, paying to have one graded, that's a whole different story. The Death of Superman series, huh? Depends on the condition, but that could be worth something. Also depends on if they were direct mail or if they were off the rack. You probably know that though, so. Yeah, well, see, and that's the thing. As I know for a fact, there's been quarters going out for days, for months here in Kingman, but nobody I talked to has heard about them, which means nobody's been watching their change. Hell, I tell people, I show people the W. I have to explain to them what it is. Most of them just think that it's just that quarter is anything. So they just spend it. There's no education in the general public when it comes to this stuff. Right on. Very, very cool. Yeah, it should be worth some money then for sure. Oh, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream, folks. Need to do a few more things. Get ready. Make sure the car's ready. Take a shower. Oh, what's happening? Anyways. Yeah, it was a blast talking to you guys. I like doing the hangouts a lot of times. It's way cool. Everybody take care. You be excellent to each other. Absolutely. Party on always responsibly. And guys, definitely keep an eye out. Phil might go live for like a roll opening stream or even just hang out later. So everybody take care, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And maybe even with Kenny. Arnie, I appreciate it. Victoria, Young Coin Hunter, Hayes, Colorado Coin Hunting. Oh, who am I missing here? Melissa. Yeah, Hoover's Coin, Corgis and Coins. We did have Lurch in here for a while. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. We're getting ready to go. Bye, Mom. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. I will see you on the next stream. I appreciate all of you hanging out. It's been a blast. Don't forget, be excellent.